meadows fair and bright. Don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with steel pumps built. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden and banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Steep and frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. A mother rains both sky and land, her tears will help you stand. In heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live. The furry oxen can't escape, and a torn soul rest you give. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Misty glades and valleys deep, the mighty Jarls reside. The Thurgood there have lost their homes to the minions of the Queen of Pride. The journey goes on to where we don't know. Oh Father, can you see me fight on? Will the journey end with the last demon slain, or will we be sailing again? To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Hello, all you lovely people. Here we are again, playing a Valheim trophy hunt, and we are going to be starting up the game and hope it starts ASAP. Let's check over here. Come on. Start up. Okay. And we're gonna have a new character, a new seed, random seed, 3 hours hunting trophies. We're gonna get the right game mode. Trophy Rush, Trophy Saga, Blitz. We want a Trailblazer. And we want a new character. Some hair. And this is gonna be Trailblazer Anna 17. Oh, 70. Okay, we can not have all the characters. It's okay. And we're gonna have a new random seed world. TB Anna 17. Done. And we're gonna start the timer the second we start the world creation, like we always do. Let's hope for a good seed, for something interesting and helpful, and yeah, we shall see what we get this time around. Hopefully a map where I can find deer and boar quickly and not an Ike tier somewhere out there. I prefer if it was a little bit closer. We have had a little bit bad luck with the maps in the past few runs, like the bosses were all over the place and we had a hard time reaching them. We did not even manage to kill moda in the last one, so let's see if that does work out better. Okay, game is starting up. And let's hope my brain does not forget to turn off on the timer if I need to, because we have had trouble in the past with that too. Okay, here we are in the storm, hanging from the Valkyrie. Okay, the Yggdrasil branches over there. You see land here underfoot. It's going uphill. There seems to be some water to the left there. Good to know. Bam. Oh man, I forgot to turn off the Raven hints again. Duh. Okay, we're gonna dismiss that one. Why? Where is Ike? There. Okay. We want that. We want that. Very cool. And we do need food. So let's make a club. Let's make a hammer. Get that on number 3 and that on number 6, or I am helpless. And we do have heaps of deer on this side, and we do have a boar on this side. I'm gonna get the boar first. And there is a house here. Yep. And we found the first axe head already. Like, how cool is that? We only need the second one. And we do need... There is a deer right over there. And I am miserably bad with killing deer with a club. So we gonna try. But no guarantees. Get some stamina so we have enough to actually kill that thing. Ooh, barely. Okay. Oh, let me touch the dandelion real quick so we don't forget that. And there is flint. Thank you very much, game. And there is the next trophy. Nice. Very nice. Got all the trophies here. We do have one of those. Cool. Now we do need us a crafting bench. Can I position that here somewhere? There. Okay. And we are going to be having a spear because I am fabulously bad at killing deer with the club. We're gonna not try that. So we want that, and we want that, and we want that. Okay, sort that stuff. Well, let's get the second trophy if we can. Try not to spook all the deer. They are on the other side there. That might be difficult because they are all starred ones. And that might mean we cannot kill them with one spear throw. Gonna go for the non-starred one, I think. Wait for the stamina. Oh boy, that was like I threw the spear right through the legs of that deer. Is there a worse way to fail? That was stupid. Oh, I said I was bad with killing deer with a club, but I'm also super bad at doing it with a spear, obviously. Oh, we've got the second trophy. And we do want to have some resin. Where's the resin at? No resin? Can we go? That can go, that can go, that can go. Do want a little bit more. Wrong direction. We need to go towards Eiktir there. Do need a little bit more boar meat. Bones, very nice. And we need to find the second house, the tall one, the square one, because that is what holds the second axe blade. Would be so fabulous if we could find the early axes, because that would help greatly with the fine wood. There is some core wood to be had there. I want to check if there are more houses there. Because we also do need some bees. No bees in there. Also no bees in that one. Here is the boar I require. Fine. Gonna go into that ruin there and build a fire and a resting place so we can make things happen here. That is all in the way. Out of the way here. Need the space to do things. Okay, that goes here, that goes there. We need some furniture. I want to have a little bit of roof above so we can claim that. We need a fire. Roast some things. Really? Why? 3, 4. We want to roast that. Okay. That is working. So we upgrade a hammer, wind spear, craft a wooden shield. We don't burn our meat. Craft a wooden shield. And a snap breaker. Forgot to do that in the last episode. Okay. Now we are all set. And we need to have some coal. Good. That is that. That can go. All of that can go. Let's get that stack out of the way. We want a fire on our we get a somewhat decent spawn this time. Not half bad. was not bad at all. That was the quickest I made that work in a long time. Fabulous. Okay, we do want more rested buff. There. And we do want to craft the antler pickaxe. Don't need that anymore. Is there anything else? No? Okay, then... Nope. I do want comfy levels here. Why is it? Oh yeah, there we go. We have that. 13. That's what the best we can get. Let's see. We do need to find bees. I'm gonna go over here real quick. The Elder is north, Haldor is south. We'll have to sail there if we... not sure I want to do that. So probably better we go north. Ah, stupid. Thank you. Have to hang the Equpment trophy. And then we make our way north. And hope that we find the second exit too. That would be so great. It would make life much easier. And bees, bees please, we need bees. Can I hear bees? Not in that one. Not in that one either, I think. Oh yes, oh look. Well, how did that happen? Well, I'm happy. I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright, go north. Elder is here. That way. Let's hope we find what we want. I'm not quite sure about those square buildings, if they are more common on clearings or... where they are found more commonly. Keep an eye out for those, because it would make life so much easier if we could get the second accent. One of those square houses inside though. And it's getting late. We have to find a house where we could spend the night. I don't particularly fancy going into the forest in the night if I don't have to, absolutely. Would be very, very easy to miss one of the houses because it's quite dense around these parts. It's not even one house here. Oh, there is a house. Oh, with more bees inside. They are kinda on the wrong side here. This will do for a house for staying the night. Just need a little bit of roof above. There's no need to go to the forest in the night because there's nothing there that would do something for us. So we might as well sleep and go to the forest in daylight where we can see all of the things and not get killed by night spawns. Okay, we're good with that. Forest starts there. I want to kind of go up here that hill and see if there is a house up there. There is a whole village here, which might be to our advantage eventually. If there is, it even has a, ooh, look, there is one of those square houses that I was talking about. Now cross all your fingers for me, because if the axe head is there, we will have a much easier time. It is! We are the lucky ones today. Fantastic. Now, if we could find some bronze right next to this village, that would make it the perfect place to be living. Okay, all of that can go. Keep that as a reminder that we need to construct that early access. So that is stone. That is stone. Oh, I should be eating. Ow. I do need me some copper here. There is a burial chamber there. We're gonna hit that burial chamber like right now, because if we would find the circling core already here, that would be very helpful. Behind here needs to die. That. Some money. More money. No need to fight them. Might as well just kill them. Where's the circling cores at? There we go. Money. The dwarf under the mountain, der Zwerg unter dem Berg. Good evening, King under the mountain. Good to see you. I hope you are having a great time. What strange place is this here? Okay, we are back at the beginning, huh? Okay. I was there a bit earlier, didn't have the opportunity to come up with a nice greeting. Okay. That's things that do happen. Aw. More money. Even more money. No rancid remains. No ghost. You've got weekend. Weekend is fab. I'm so glad I'm on the weekend side of the week now. Week has been really a lot. Now I'm really happy it's the weekend. What is this? Nothing in here. Well, can't complain really. We picked up a lot of stuff. Some monies. So, we do need some bronze. And we need to go more northish to find the elder. Also, we do need to go more northish. There's the copper. Give me some copper. Thank you very much. Now we need some tin. Why are there so many of those? And some blueberries. Is that a troll? I thought I heard a troll. Also, while we are here, we need to touch that. You are such a nuisance. Get deaded. Both of you. Tin? Tin. So, we only need one of that, and we only need one of that. Good with that. Now, we do need blueberries. And we do need turnip seeds. And we need to swim that river here, I think. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Carrot seeds. Where's the blueberries at? There's our friend the bear. That should be working. Takes a little bit of doing to roast the bear. There we go. That was like right at the edge. Where is Eller? Over there, over that way. Okay. I think we need to be doing the X thing real quick because we are hitting meadows and I want to get the fine wood. So we're gonna make the early access real quick. There. That one. Fabulous. Don't need that. And then we cannot make a lot of armor yet. We have not found blueberries, but we can have the headdress. And the paws. Which will make all the coming stuff easier. Here. All of that can go now. That goes on number 5. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay, let's go. Let's get... Let's get hacking with the axe at that. Get the fine wood out of the way. Only need to have one tiny bit. Oh, come on. That is the worst possible place to be trying and getting some pine wood, huh? You can make life hard for yourself, even without trying. Okay, this looks like we need to go sailing for the Elder. That does not look like we can go there without sailing. The carve would be better, but I have not yet made a carve, so we are going with that contraption. On the right track, yes? Yes. I do need blueberries, because I do want better armor. Ah, thank you, game. Very kind of you. There is another burial chamber here. Can we normalize our swinging both at the same time, please? Okay. We need to eat something. Let's get in there real quick and see if we can find what we need here. I can hear ghost noises. That one is a little bit... I can hear ghost noises somewhere here. Ow. Ghost is probably... yes, the ghost is behind that door. Look at that. Need to drop something here. We have too much stuff in our pockets. Money. Okay, that money. Be rich. Oh, if that would yield rancid remains too, that would be super fabulous. One can always hope, right? There's quite some folks behind here. The rancid remains there. Yes. Okay, we've got everything we want from this. We are gone. So the only thing needed from the forest right now is a troll. All the other, yeah, and of course the shaman and brute, but cool. That is fortunate. Oh, we need to go in this direction. We should be finding a place where we can stay the night, because we are night timing again in the Black Forest, which I am not especially fond of. I would love to find me a troll cave without an outdoor homie. That would be nice. Because that would make a fabulous place to stay the night. Is that my wish come true here? Aha. Oh look, the game is really nice to me today. We found exactly what we wanted here. Fabulous. We're gonna have a fire here to deter whatever nonsense might be coming after us in the night. Two coal on either side. And then that. Can't get on that. There. Okay. So we need a bed. Okay, we can have a carpet, and we can have banner, and we can have a bed. And if we get lucky, we might even get a troll out of this. So we got that. Now we can have that. That. And that. And that. I really do like that. It works fabulously here. So we want to make that. And that. Oh, we are full as can be. Let's get rid of some stuff here. We don't have to lug around. Okay, we need Cultivator. We do need the bronze nails. And long one, like that. That. And we do need that. Can I place that somewhere here? That. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, let's take that one. So all of that can go. That can go. Ow. Can you stop that, please? So, patterns of the bear. Fine wood bow. Loincloth of the bear. Upgrade. What is with that stupid... Good evening, GoTo. The game is being kind to me today. We hope that it keeps that way. Okay, that goes on number 4. We do want to make things here, craft that and that. Okay. And deer still. Okay, I'm too silent. Is my microphone... Maybe I'm mumbling, maybe my microphone is a little on the side where it should not be. Something like that. Okay, what do you need to drop? That, and that, and that. We're gonna put that on. What else do I want to drop? All of that stuff. Because we have the good stuff now. Very good. Okay. That needs to be doing. And while we are waiting, let's make one more minced meat sauce. Hello, Karam. Good evening. We're gonna go look inside here and see. We got a troll here. There is. That guy did render in really late. Okay, we've got a troll. Very good. That all of that can go. That was the stuff that was in the box that the troll broke. So we are good here. We got everything. We've got only the brute and the shaman left. I think we're gonna sleep. Is it better now? I repositioned my microphone so it's more in front of my mouth. But also might be that I am mumbling. Oh, I stood up and glitched into the troll cave because my bed is right next to the troll cave. Okay, let's go. We need to... Yes, it's better. Okay, that's cool. We do need to find seeds. That is the next order of operation. Getting the seeds. And a shaman and brute trophy. Not you, Muppets. I don't need you. Jelinyak, good evening. Welcome back. Long time no see. I hope you are feeling fabulous on this Friday evening. I cannot hear. Oh, there I can see. I cannot hear the seed, but I can hear. Mumblecaster, yeah. Just got better. Okay. If that would spawn me a brute, that would be nice. Take that. Okay, we've got the brute. Now, if it would spawn me... No? Okay, we're gonna take what we can get here, namely that. And we go on and seek for another one, because we do need another one to even summon the Elder. Give me a second seed. Oh, we should be eating something. That and that. I made the wrong food. It's okay. Second seed? I don't know. I never hear them from afar. I'm always wondering a thread saying, yeah, I can hear a seed there somewhere to my left. And I think, what? I can hear anything. I don't want to fight that troll. The Elder is there. Seed, hello. Where? Skeletons, troll cave, all the things I don't need. Just need another seed. There's the altar. We might need to be fighting some mobs before we can summon the Elder. Just because of the vicinity of things here. Get lucky, there is a seed on the other side here. Oh, come on, game. Spawn me a seed. Where are the seeds at? I can hear skellies, but no whispering of a ancient seed. Good thing we found the early access, because we also did not find one of those dwarf houses that have the stool outside. So that would have been uncool if we had not found the access and provided us with the fine wood ourselves. Where are the ancient seeds at? What the frickin'? They ought to be somewhere. Yeah. There's another bear I don't want to fight. This cannot be true. Me spending a whole day running around in the forest trying to find an ancient seed. I mean, sure, they are not every 6 meters, but that is... yeah, that is a little sketchier. Like, we are almost on the other side of the map while we are searching that stupid... I should have left a portal at the Elder. That would have saved us running all the way back after we found it, but I was stupid enough to forget that. Well, there is no Grey Dwarf broods without a spawner in broad daylight. There is a troll that I don't want to fight. There is so many skellies here. And I do hate doing stuff after dark because I have old eyes and I do not see in the night. I hate it to run around in the night here. I really do. When we have two. Because that one brood we killed did not drop us one. Like, what is that? I have been running all around that stupid forest here and only found one Grey Dwarf nest. Now we are nearly back to where we started that endeavor. Okay, let's see. Sometimes they are at the shore. Is there a shaman with them? Okay, we're gonna go kill those for the sake of the shaman being there. Because we do need the shaman trophy. We picked up the shaman trophy. Okay, good. The others may live. Yeah, what is a girl to do? No ancient seed. Ah! Wait. We need those. Stop it. Oh, there it is. Now we're good. Pick them up, yes? Okay, let's go. All the way back to the Elder. Go fight the skellies. Leave me alone. There is that stupid troll. Blah, blah. Okay, we've got everything from the forest. Now we have to kill the elder. There's another troll over there. Shoot, I hope that troll over there is out of the reach of the 100-meter radius from the altar, because I don't want to have add-ins when I'm fighting the elder. That is not a good style, to try and kill trolls and the elder at the same time. We do have a peddler. Please forgive that I am not deleting that message, but we don't buy anything. We have the top viewers already in this community here. I don't want to play with you. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's going to be so much stuff coming for us. We're gonna have to make some noise here and kill what comes. There is gonna be so much stuff coming, I fear. Because we don't want those add-ons. Gonna make some noise on either side and kill everything that comes running. Ah, the skellies got set up with... Okay. There's a shaman there, healing stuff. And it is a 2-star shaman, oh man. We are the ones with the luck here, huh? There's a trail of fires here. I need to take them down, or I cannot kill all the other stuff here. There was a blue one somewhere. Okay. I think... Oh, there it is. Okay. Good evening, sir. You're dead. I think this can be a good place to get a rested buff. Gonna do that. Have to go up there and kill the skellies up there so we can rest here, because with them skellies up there we don't get to be resting. Something interesting here? Just some money. Okay. Oh wait, we can leave all the nonsense we don't need in here. That is needed. Cool. Now we get a rested buff. Don't we? Oh, we don't have a roof, man. Get your gear together, your brain gears. Now we have a roof. And we have a rested buff. Bed must be placed under a roof too. Okay, I get that. It's okay. We're gonna place the bed under a roof too. There. Satisfied. All is well. Okay, before we fight the Elder, we're gonna have a short break here. We have been at it nearly an hour. Gonna be stopping the game here and gonna have a short break. I'm gonna be right back with you.
In meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with skill upon spirit. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. And frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. A mother rains both sky and land, her tears will help you stand. In heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live. The furry oxen can't escape, and a torn soul rest you give. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Okay, we are back. Let me turn off the music so you can understand me better. I try to stop the mumbling and try to speak clearly. Wrong one. We want to go here. Want to continue the game and continue the timer. Not forget the timer. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, we have a rested buff. We have hopefully attracted every nonsense that is around here. We want a fire on our... So, where do you spawn, friend? Well, some kind of a spawn here. Not quite sure about the feasibility of that. Not really. We are not having fun here. Nah. Can you come to my side, please? I'd like to be out of the range of the roots, please, sir. That would be nice if you could stay here. Again, roots, stupidness. Is he standing on the fire still? Now that is fab. I love that. Stay there. What is he doing today? All the time roots? He is a root boy today, huh? Ooh, more roots. Okay, sir. Boo? What's that? Today? He is strange. Do hate those roots. Okay, while those roots subside, we are going to pick up every nonsense here that is glittering. And we are going to destroy all the fires here. Because we don't need 16 tons of fires. Steve, good evening! Nice to see you. Hope you're doing fabulously. We do need a place where we can dump stuff. I think we're gonna be dumping stuff in here. Man, we have so much stuff in our pockets. It is... We need a house. Next order of operations, we need a house. Here we go. We have gained wisdom. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Okay. I think we are going for... Let's see. Huh. That bone mass here, probably. Go here. And... let's hope we get a decent spawn for moda. Not out there and somewhere funny. I got the early access, yes. I was super lucky. The first house I walked into had the first one. And then I was super lucky to find in the first of those square houses the second one. And if I have the opportunity to make them, I jump at it because that provides us with a means to get fine wood of our own volition and without having to rely on finding fine wood somewhere else. But can't rely on getting that every time, I fear. But I was lucky today, and the run so far has been pretty lucky. We had only a minor hiccup trying to find the second ancient seed, and I'm obviously too stupid to build a house today. Can't aim. Cannot get it done properly somehow. I don't know why. But I'm pretty satisfied with the run so far. Can we make it like that. That's better. There. We do need a hole in here so we can get out on this side. We have to clubber together our base real quick. And then off to the bone mass it is. We want to... What? Stop it. Is that the side? Oh yes, we are going to have our dumping ground on this side here. What is going on here? Like something... I cannot see what I'm doing. Gonna build that out a little bit and put up some torches so I can see where I am at. There we go. You found one of those axes in your old world? Fabulous. Told you so. It works in old worlds too. It is just a matter of having... let me see, where do we put the bed? Like here. One bed. One table. And that. And 1, 2, 3. We get the stuff in here that we don't want to carry around. What is about you? That guy. I want to carry all of that around. Okay, so now we do need... That guy is annoying. They're really annoying. And that. And that. And that. And that. And we need that. And that. And that. And we need that. And that. That should do the trick. We got everything here. We've got the comfy levels. Got the forge level 3. We've got all the good stuff. Have I forgotten something? I think not. We have the pocket portal. We do have the 0 portal in case we mess up. And we're gonna build some portals out here. That guy is so annoying. Come here, get deaded. There we go. 1. Is that a 1? No, it's not a 1. 1, 2, 3. Ow, that got me. 4. 5. 6. That is that. I want the glitteries out of the way because they can cause lag if we don't do something about that. And with the dumping ground over here, that should be far enough out of our reach might despawn there. Let's see. Let's repair everything that needs repairing. Like that. All of that is what we have. Okay. Spawn point set. Now. Gonna go this way, that way, over here. Is there a better option? No, I don't think. All of the other things are not cool. Could go there, but that is farther out. Again, we need to sleep. Because those raiders are annoying the heck out of me. Let's sleep. We can go in daylight. We don't have to arrive in the night over there. I figured a good technique in Trailblazer that if you travel ocean at night you can save time and get serpents too. Yes, that is absolutely true. I'm with you on that. Problem is, I'm a chicken. I'm so afraid of going out on the water in the night. We should be eating. We should not be running around here with no munchies in our belly. Gonna run a little bit more north. We do have, yes, we do have. And then get into our jaggedy fast car. What I would love to be finding would be Rocky. Love to have a Rocky if I ran across one while I'm running. Thinking to hit that swamp first, if it's feasible, and use that as a training swamp and have a second chance of finding the stuff we did not find in the first try. So, Hepsa, gonna go. Let's see if that is working the way I think it would. Also, I'm bad at fighting serpents because I do it too seldom. I should be practicing fighting serpents on my private world, where nobody can see how stupid I am with fighting serpents. I need to go there. Maybe we don't go jaggedy fast, just a little fast, because we have been capsizing the boat before. I have the concern we cannot get through here with the boat. We have to run again. Always the same. The moment you don't need the stuff anymore, it shows up on your map. Ancient seed there. Question is that already the land where the Bogwitch swamp is, or do we have to sail again? I can see a swamp tree, a lonesome swamp tree over there. I can see more swamp trees. I should be preserving some stamina. So Damphalot, good evening. Welcome in. This is not what I envisioned. Where is the bog witch? Oh, Hildir is here too. Okay. This might still be good. Wait for a little stamina. We have to swim that here. Now everybody cross your fingers so that I can find that turnip seeds early on, because the turnip seed boss is my ultimate boss in this game. Sometimes the roof boss, but turnip seeds have been a pain all around. So here we have a swamp, and that seems to be a big swamp. Let's see. I do want to get some ancient bark here, right on. We can have a bonfire. Because bonfires do make the life a little easier here. Okay. No, I do like to find. Whoa, I never saw something like that. Has anybody of you seen something like that before? That is super strange. A trophy. We got him. Thank you, game. Oh, this is fab. I'm happy. Let's get rid of what we don't need. We also don't need that. And now we find some iron. What is that? Oh, that's a Draugr village. That looked really strange for a second there. Where is our Surtling spawner that we need? Fabulous. This is working today. Ow, that hurt. More Draugr count coming. Need to find a little bit of stamina here. Oh, probably. Got me, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That is bad news. Okay, let's get that last circling here killed. Can we? I want to wait until I get some health back before I again engage with those. Come out here. Okay, that. No circling. We've got a circling trophy. Now we need iron. Can we find us an A-bomb and some iron, please? That would be fabulous. Is that an A-bomb there? No, it's just Draugr. No sunken crypt. But another turnip seed. Look at that. Like this swamp is big enough. It should be having some sunken crypts. Where are they at? There we go. Let's see if we can maneuver that broom outside. Yes, that worked beautifully. Thank you. And we are going to be putting up a workbench here. Go play with the broom. What? Thank you, broom. Blah, blah, blah. That. We need number 1 here. And we need that. And we need a bonfire. Just for the sake of having one. Okay. Now I'd like to go see if there is a sunken crypt around here somewhere. Huh, okay. Here is your friendly neighborhood A-bomb. Can I find a spot here? Where is my friend the broom? Okay. Now, A-bomb. You coming to play with me? Or are you busy doing other things? There we go. Things are looking up here. We've got ourselves better armor. Now I think we're gonna get us... Stop, I need that wood. You can't light the bonfire without wood. Gonna get us some money. Buy things. And get turnips and better food. Looking good so far. It's really working today. I like that. Okay, we need that. And we need to have that. Boom, that is that. And we want blue tarnisk. That is much better. That. And then we leave that here. Crafting. And that up here. And we've got sausages. I made 20 sausages. That was not what I intended to be doing, but well. There we go. We are on the better food. And what else do we need to do? Frost resistance can go in here while we pick up all of the monies. And go see the witch to buy things. Good evening, lady. So we want that. We won't want to have that. And we want to sell all of that nonsense and buy that. So we don't need that and that anymore. Now it is turning evening, I think. We might have a chance to get a wraith. And Ratatosk. And medium healing. So that is that and that. I think we should have some, while we're waiting for it to get a little bit darker, we can have 2 portals on either side here. That is V and that is Ha. We don't actually need a Hildir portal, I think. And then we can rename that portal there, right where the broom is, into the witch portal and have the number 1 free. Eat something, girl, eat something. There we go, witch portal. Now, there was some kind of a structure, like a house somewhere. I saw it while I was looking around here for... That would be a good place to find a wraith. We want to have that on our person. Yeah. You go play with the broom. Are you trying to destroy my portal here? Stupid broom. Look at that nonsense here. Now, who succeeded here? Huh? Did we pick up a broom? No. There is Questor, okay. Where is the wraith now, huh? That takes like forever to take out. Here. Something spawning here. There is the wraith. Okay, we've got a wraith. Can we use Questor to help us kill some stuff here? Because I'd like to have a Draugr Elite trophy. Would be cool. Yeah, this is taking way too much time. Yeah, we've got the night spawn from the swamp, so I don't think we do need to stay here and run around here in the night. Let's try one more time. If we get a Draugr Elite. No, not really. One more. Where is that broom? Haha. We've got the Quasto trophy. Fabulous. We're gonna go sleep. We're gonna go have another short break here. And then I think we're gonna make our way over to the bone mass swamp. But that was successful. We got the Quasto trophy. I think I want to keep that one. That looks so nice. I like that one. Put that in here somewhere. Where is the Elder trophy? Let's put that in with the Elder trophy, and we're gonna pick up the swamp key. We're gonna have a break, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go for the bone mass swamp here. Be right back. Thank you, GoTo. A nice weekend to you too. Oh my God, I didn't put it on pause, I put it on chat. Scatterbrained Gamer that I am. There we go. So, let's sleep. And then... there we go. Bone mass swamp. We need to find a crypt because we need the bones to summon that big one. And... yeah. Wait. Where is the number one? No, the witch portal. We want to go here. And then we want to go here. Where is here? This way. Gonna find a Draugr Elite, I think. On the other side of that. This one is going to make my life miserable if I leave it alive. I want to build a boat. No iron yet, so carve it is. I hope I do not forget to touch two planes, okay. That is, I want to go that way. Ha! There is a big old mountain. That is not the bone mass swamp. I don't think. We are not that close, no? No, that is a different swamp. Cannot see no crypt in there either. We are here, we might be stealing. Ah. There might be a trophy in there, or 2 or 6. Those are really annoying. There might be a trophy in there. I think that there ain't trophies in that one. Oh, we'll go away. On the other side? I don't think that is one of those houses. No, there are no totems in there. We need to go to the other side of that mountain to reach where we need to go. And I'm honestly not feeling it to go into the mountain right now with my equipment, with that flint spear. I'm not Threat Menace. If we could see iron from here, like a sunken crypt or something, I would go into that swamp to get us some iron. But I cannot see any sunken crypt from here. down. Oh yes, there is one here. Okay, let's get there. Why do I have the elder in my pocket? I don't know. Things are being strange here. Me is being strange here, I'm afraid. What do we have here? Not a lot. What is this? Oh, stranger stuff. Ooh, fantastic. We have a shooting gallery here. Okay, we're gonna pick that up. That is the wrong one. There is my Draugr Elite. Fantastic. There we go. Take the iron. Good. Biome bonus. Is that a way through here? No, that's not a way through. We do need the bones. That is nothing. The bones here? No, just money. Four bones already. 10 are needed. Ah, fabulous. We are on the right track here. That is 8. That is 11. That is plenty. We are out of here. Home we go. Make iron stuffs. Oops. No, we are not done. We have only a break. I needed a break. So we need that. because we want one iron smelter. We do need... Where is? Well, where's the coal? There. 2 coal, and the money goes in here. I only said good night because GoTo was leaving us. That is what happened there. We are a little on the low side with the wood. And we do need wood for the bonfires, so we're gonna have some wood. Yeah. Iron. Lose that. That goes back in here. And make some of those. Those are a nice decoy for fighting fooling. And while we are here, we might as well make some moose bombs. Because we can. And then we do need that here and that and not that, that and that and boards. We do need to touch that, so we can make that. Have I forgotten something? Nope, I think we made everything here. We do need to have that big hearth here with some protection and a big cooking station. Boom, there we go. We can remove that one. And oh yes, I forgot something. Of course, we do need to make a huntsman bow, the iron axe, the iron nails, iron mace, iron pickaxe. We have no room in our inventory. That can go. Let's drop things. We have too much stuff in our pocket. That and that can go. And that too. And that too. And the nails. So we want the iron buckler, the ancient bark spear, and the iron pickaxe. Did I miss something? I don't think. I touched the iron nails, I made them. This time I did not forget to make iron nails. That can go. We can't have the iron sledge because we don't have Haldor, so that is unfortunate, but not to be changed. Yeah, I think we're good. Now we need to get back there. We're gonna rename that for 1 and go on, because we do need to reach the bone mass swamp after all. And we're gonna bring that. We need to get in this direction. Where is bone mass? There. No, thank you. Go play with somebody else, please. We are not keen on playing with you. We want to get out of the swamp here. This is an opportunity too good to be passed up, I think. Ooh! How about you all play with a Mr. Berserk here? It's a start one. Oh, I don't think we have a ticket to kill that one. I don't think we are good enough to do that. That is a waste of time. It's gonna take us so long to kill that guy. And we have to be elsewhere. Huh? You after us? Nice. Okay. If you need to. Ooh. There is a bunch of wolves there. You're still following? Whoa. That guy teleported. Okay, you go for that berserk. Did I pick up the wolf stuff? No, I didn't. But there is a frost cave here. I want to leave a portal here. And possibly... we get the nice stuff here. Get rid of what we don't need anymore. Nice. While we are here, can we possibly find some obsidian already? That would be fab. Do not want to be here in the night. I'm not prepared. But I would take some shred of obsidian before we go on, if I can find any at this level. not looking like it. Well, got quite some things here. I think we are going to be leaving a number 2 portal here, because I think we might need to come back here. We need to go there. In case this is Mother Mountain, we will spare ourselves some trouble. Let's get home sleeping. I don't want to arrive in the swamp in the night. I hate running around in the swamp in the night. Duh. Okay, sleeping. And then I think we have to repair everything and go kill Bone Mass real quick and see where Mother is. And then we want to find ourselves a nice plains. Where we can find a village. There, that's that. Okay. And this time we can go with the long boat, because we have not forgotten to touch the iron. 1 hour left. We are a little on the slow side again, even though the game was gracious. And I again dumped my boat on the ground, like I always do. There we go. Now, we want to be there. Can't see nothing. So dark here. Gotta be kidding me. Settling spawner right next to the bone mass place. I had known that. Okay, building. We want that right next up to the skull. That is not right next up to the skull. That is better. Those surtlings seem to be dying there. I'm not quite sure about that spawner over there. That might be a real big problem here. Maybe take the better arrows. Because I really do not want to have all of those in the bone mass fight. If I can avoid. That is better. I can hear some blah somewhere. I'd like to have that blah come here before I summon the bone mass. There it is. Okay. Now we should be good. Oops. Needs to go. Now let's hope we don't get extras. Is helpful. Have to be careful. Don't want to get out from under here. He might well turn and push me out. Okay, we've gained wisdom. Let's see. B for bone mass, and where is mother? Over here. Up here. Where's the third one? Yeah, right at our hometown. Now that is convenient. So this is not gonna be B for bone mass, it's gonna be 3. My favorite trinket. I really have to say I mostly don't do much with trinkets. It's usually either the Heart of the Forest or the bronze pendant I'm using most of the time. I keep forgetting that trinkets are a thing. So that is the problem here. Okay, mother is right at our hometown. That is cool. Don't have to sail far. We just have to run up the mountain, which is a good thing. We do have the wishbone. Yes. I have used Wolfside for a while in one of my private playthroughs. And I don't know. None of the trinkets are real bad as far as trinkets go. But it's also a little bit like the basic ones do proc more often. Oh, look at that. How lucky are we here? Now that is fab. That we're gonna take that. And we should be eating something, huh? Touch that because I can. There's nothing here. I have heard a lot of complaints about the trinkets. People keep saying that the trinkets aren't worth it because they don't proc and all of that, but I've never had trouble with having the trinkets proc. What is your experience with that, Steve? We are a little on the weak side here because we do not have the sledgehammer. We only have the stack breaker, which is not fabulous. We do have some Fenris here though. Some obsidian. I do hate this. I'd prefer if I had a stack breaker here, but I have not. Fuck. That guy. Oh man, that are quite some of them here. Seeing me, and I don't know what that else is. Another elf? Another elf. Bracelet of the Brave, I have been using that for a while too, just to try it out. Is there a cultist in here? Please. For all my trouble here. Is that even an elf? No. Oh, that is an elf. Making it harder on myself again here. Let's drop off things here. Got all of the stuff in my pocket. Okay, no cultist here. Duh. And that is the end of this crypt. There is nothing else here. Okay, we're gonna leave that stuff here. We don't need that urgently. Problem is always the playstyle. If you do fight cautiously, like I tend to do, then you might have trouble proccing any trinket because you never get enough to really proc it. I still do think it's a nice addition to the game. We do have there is 2 wolves down there. And I'm not quite sure if it will bite me if I leave them alive. But the other thing is, you can't fight everything if you want to get ahead. We have some ping. We are lucky again, friends. We've got the silver right there. Got the silver. Now we do need onions and eggs. No eggs. No onions as of yet. Ooh. I think I should be making more arrows. I might be running out of arrows soon. Is there eggs somewhere here? No. No eggs. Just drakes. There is one. Tremendous lag all the time. Is it just me? Twitch messing up? Well, I don't see a lot of lost frames here, so I don't know. E1, okay. We need another piece of egg here. Come on. Let me take a check at the Twitch session. Oh no, it looks good. I don't know. Sorry to hear that you have a little bit of a problem there. I need to get home. I'm not rested anymore. Yes! We've got that. Nice. Now that is fab. Now we can make better stuff. Okay, we do need coal to smelter that stuff. We don't need that anymore. Where is that? 1, 2. 1. We do need cultivator to get. Did I not pick up the onions? Am I stupid? I thought I picked them up. I did not pick them up because I was full. What a stupidness. Yeah. If you are stupid, then you forget to pick things up. Here we go. That can stew, and we can have Drake helmet. Oh, we are full again. Yeah. Too much stuff in the pockets. That can go, that can go. I kinda need all of the other stuff. Let's get the money in the box. And the cultivator. Money, money. Cultivator. Money too. Lost arrows. But I do want the wolf fur cape. And I do want Drake helmet. What else do we need from here? The iron brooch is nice. Fang spear. Is there something else we require? No. Okay, we upgrade the drag helmet. And the fang spear. Things get way easier with the fang spear. And the fur cape. Do we need something else? Yes, we do need frost arrows. What? That and that and that and that and that. That too. And we can leave the heart of the bronze pendant in the box. Don't need to carry that around. And I do want better arrows. There. We repaired everything. We do not need to carry that anymore. That gives a little bit more room. Gonna sleep, and then we're gonna search for another egg, and we're gonna kill Mother, and we're gonna go to the plains and see if we can get some plain stuff. We have only half an hour left. I again lost time where I should not have lost time. We can make... Come on. We can make onion soup. can put down that and make wolf skewer. Okay, take that with me. Put that directly on the altar here. And then that is gonna be E1, E2, and this is gonna be E1. And we need to find another. Ow. Wow, it's mixed up. I put the buckler on the wrong number. That is things that really trip me up. If I don't have my weapons on exact the right position, I get in trouble. Also, I'd like to find another... Ah, there is the egg I require. And again, I'm proving I'm a bad shot. How bad can we be? Okay. E2. Drop stuff. Take that. Can't get out of here. Where did I lose so much time again? That is really... I'm really stumped. I always manage to lose so much time and end up in a prickle in the end. Whoa. Okay, friend. We're gonna talk. There we go. Got that. Fortunate. Okay, let's get building. Can we get that stuck there? Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have enough? Yes. Hey. Okay, we are getting the dragon burning. Nice. Moda breathing sounds a little bit like she's suffering from asthma. So, King Under the Mountain, what do you think about that Giga Cheese? You were surprised about my Giga Cheese in my call to arms, where I went and built something under the altar to get her deaded. This is even more cheesy. Okay, so we've got that, and that is gonna be number 4, I think. And now, where is our boy Yagluth? Elder, Bone Mass, Haldor, Yagluth. All on the other side of the world. We have a bad weather here, so what we do? We're gonna run in that direction here, I think. And take a boat trip. That's the wrong direction. I need to go in that direction. Maybe we can find ourselves another... I do hate that weather in the mountains. That is so bad. Oh, we do have the sea portal where there is another... is that the one we were already in? Not quite sure. Let's have a look. Because we still do need... Oh wait, we want to have a pocket portal outside here. Just to make sure. Gosh. That pocket portal will not survive with that rake here. Because those guys tend to burn through pocket portals. We have not killed a cultist yet. So we do have high hopes for killing cultists. Just need one dead cultist. One would suffice. Let's see what's in here. Cannot see nothing. Ah, You on the other side. Duh. That was the guy that was seeing me. There's more elves on this side. But I don't think there is cultists on this side. Not really. Something is seeing me. Now they go out the... Where are all those elves coming from? Okay, there is more elves here. But no cultists. Something is again seeing me. I don't know what and why. There's another door here. Am I wasting my time here? I'm getting burned, I'm gonna be dying. Da, 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 da. Whew, I have not died. But I'm not quite well either. Did I manage to? No, I did not manage to kill that guy. Oh, this is taking forever and 16 days. Can we shoot that guy from here? That's way safer for my life. There we go. With that guy. That's all we need here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need all of that. Don't even need that. There we go. No. Still bad weather outside. We only would need the fen ring from the mountain, but it is still day. Yeah, ow, that was hurtful. We do want to get to the plains. We have 17 minutes left, which means no fen ring trophy from the mountain, most likely. We do have portals up here, so we want to get to over there. Where is over there? Oh, okay. I have a question. Would you guys be interested in a run where we do play with the trophy hunt mod and try to go as fast as we can, and we would do it in more than one part and go on with the trophy hunt until we have all the trophies. Like the challenge is get all the trophies as fast as you can. And we would play that on Fridays in subsequent Fridays, first part, second part, third part. I have done that challenge once and played all the way through to the Ashlands, and it took me, I think, 14 hours to complete everything. That would mean we would be playing that in several parts on Fridays. Would you be interested in seeing that? If I could capsize that boat. Probably could. It would be fabulous if there was some mistlands somewhere here too that we could go to and get something more. We have 14 minutes left. And we only have a fooling trophy from the plains, so it would be nice to get to the plains. Probably should have gone to the plains that we were at already, like over here. I'm not quite sure that that strip of plains would provide us with enough stuff to even find more. Village right there. And it's gonna be night soon. And we don't have a rested buff. I think we need to get home and get us a rested buff, because fighting that stuff here without a rested buff is sheer madness. That in here. We can up the... We don't need to up the rested buff anymore, because we can not even use the time. There we go. We have 17. There we go. Gonna leave that here and call it number 6. And let's see. Okay, one more trophy here. Is there some... again. Is there some bloblings around here? Is there anything interesting in here? Okay, there's a shaman there. We know that. That's the only thing interesting here. That is... uncool. Why is there so many mosquitoes here? I don't need to fight you, I already have a fooling trophy. That is not a cool plains at all. Why am I carrying Ratatosk and not using it? That is a big question. Oh, I do want to find... some blobs. There's a while. Can we make that while get killed? Oh man, I'm so bad with that. Well, maybe that is not the best place to try and encase that guy at all. Okay, if we get that in here. Oh my, that is a start one. Duh. No sir, that is... shoot. found that wild got out of there. You're not having fun here. Why is all of that invalid placement, huh? And he got out again. That thing is wiggly. Okay, I'm wasting my time here. We are not gonna get that going. No. This is not gonna work. At all. Like, we are having way too much guys running around here. Gonna try and see if the fooling can help us. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Shoot. I think I heard a fen ring somewhere here. I thought I heard one. I heard some wah 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 up there. Well, we got the fen ring. That was the better option in that case, I think. And we might try the silver arrows on that vial. Because now all of them fooling are dead. Because I killed them. In the mountains. And if we are being a little bit cautious, we might be getting that guy. Just be careful so he does not come out of that here. Come here, get cooking. Come on. 17 seconds. 11. 6. Come on. Oh no, we are 3 seconds late. Not gonna pick that up because don't want to falsify the outcome. There, that's that. We've done. Like a few seconds. We missed a few seconds there, so yeah. I don't know. I'm not mad about this outcome, but I also think I need to analyze where I left the time, because we have been having a real good start here. We got the 2 trophies for Ike really quick. We killed Ike real quick. We went up here, got a lot of stuff here, got all of the mountain, the forest stuff here. We got that crypt here, had both of them. And then we sailed here, we got the stuff here, got Quastor, got the A-bomb, got the turnips real quick. And then somewhere here we lost time getting to bone mass. That is the thing. That was where we dug up the iron and running over that mountain here to the other side, sailing here, killing bone mass. And on this path here, from here to bone mass, there is where we left all the time that we would have needed to do more here. Also, one yak here, one up here. Probably we should have gone up here, like from the bog witch, sailed up here, because there's mistlands here. Then there is no mountain here. We wouldn't have gotten the fen ring. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I think it's okay, but it could have been better. We're gonna try again next week. Okay, friends. With that, I think we're gonna end the stream here. And we're gonna come back Tuesday with the Call to Arms stream, and on next Friday with another Trailblazer. Or in case you would like me to see playing the challenge, how long do I need to get all the trophies? How many hours will that be? We could start that too next Friday. Let me know in the comments. Okay, friends. With that, I'm gonna bid you a good night, and I hope you enjoyed. And we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye, everybody.